Today we're gonna be doing the Act 8.
Columbina, we're here!
So yeah.
Can't quite believe we're meeting out here. We've gotten used to walking over to Silver Moon Hall whenever we go see you. Well, you're still welcome to... It's just, now that it's all over, I've decided to make some changes. Try and fit in with the Frost Moon Scions. The older generation are still timid around me. They don't dare get too close. And they bow their heads when I walk, but things are much better with the children. I see more curiosity in their eyes. Hopefully, by the time the next Moon Prayer Night comes around, I can enjoy the festival with them as myself, without having to pretend that I'm only dressed up as the Moon Goddess. You'll do fine, Columbina. Paimon's sure they'll realize you're... You really think so? When we first met, you thought... Oh, we were just starting out then, come on! I'm only teasing. I know that I have you to thank for pulling me back down to solid ground. It feels good to finally stand firm on the earth where I was born. Oh, that's great! Thank you. I'll make sure not to lose it this time. Well then, are you ready?
Ether, what happened? It's time to learn the truth. Ready as
Good. Then let me open the way for you. Where does this lead? To our shared destination. Huh? Do you remember me telling... But while I was inside the moon's reflection, the story of the time before I was born... But when I obtained the... Yes, your spaceship. All this time, it has been hidden on the Frost Moon, the great ruler of the firmament. Wait, them? Why would they do that? I don't know. Perhaps your ship contains something that is incompatible with Tevat, or something that cannot be known. Oh, did I pick a bad time to say this? Maybe I should have waited until you were on the moon, with no chance to back out. That would have been kind of mean, you know. Oh?
whatever is hiding in that ship. No one else has the right to decide whether I should or shouldn't know about it. Not even the heavenly principles.
Very well. Then let's... you two take care, alright? Rest assured, Paimon. Thinking about the story that we'll find hidden.
Yes. And
stories like that don't exist.
You don't believe...
I don't believe in endings.
Where am I?
This is the pathway I built between Tevat and the Frost Moon. The moon is very far away from us, so it could be a long journey.
Let's go.
After I obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends' lives. One was Lauma. She was so young when they chose her to be the Moon Chanter. From then on, the Frost Moon Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess. But, for better or worse, I had left Hisi Island before she was ever born. It was not until much, much later that she met me.
I think it's for the best. Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky.
This is Nicole?
Oh, and about that mage, Nicole. I only recently learned that she has lived in Tevat since the time of the Three Moon Sisters. The Moon Goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose our friendship continues that tradition.
Let's see. Sandrone.
And then there's Sandrone. I never knew that much about her, beyond the fact that she was created by someone called the Lord Artificer. She, too, suffered for a long time before joining the Fatui. How I wish I could talk to her again, even if only to hear her say nasty things to me. Also, I saw your sibling's story. I'm afraid I didn't see much. It seems that he rarely came to the surface where the moonlight shines. But I did notice that back when you first set out on your journey, he would often appear nearby, gazing at you from afar with a guilty look in his eyes.
Ether.
Let us speak no more of the past. I probably shouldn't reveal so much about my friends. It's not my place. Let the moonlight carry us forth. We are very close now. After this, I'd like to bring some kuhenki to the moon as well. If they're willing, of course.
What about your other friends? Will you bring them to visit too?
Certainly. But I'll need to tidy the place up first. This home hasn't received any guests in a long, long time.
Oh, there we go.
I remember writing something similar with you on Moon Prayer Night. I believe it was called...
Dodoko's Whirligig.
Yes, that was it. You asked me if I was afraid to return to the moon, and I said that I was. The idea that I had gained something precious, only to lose it so quickly. That frightened me. But I'm not afraid anymore. Besides, this time, we're traveling together. We're here. Over there.
It's the spaceship! Spaceship!
Our spaceship.
It's huge. I suppose that the moon is the only place one could... It'll be all right.
Huh?
The way you feel in this moment, I went through it too. Solitude, but that night, solitude. Go. Retrieve the part of your life that was once lost. Trust me, you will lose nothing by doing so. Look, Teyvat is right there. All of our friends are down there.
You're right. Thanks.
Hmm? Finished?
Yeah. Why did you take your eye mask off?
Well, since my return. Besides, I've always wondered how Teyvat looks from the moon.
And?
It's beautiful. I could spend a whole... What about you? What do you think of the truth you found? I haven't looked...
Oh,
Keep this
I
up,
keep
and
I
it won't
keep
be
doing
long
this.
before you give Neff.
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm much more used to sensing what's going on.
I read the spaceship's flight log. I always assumed that this was my first time in Teyvat. I thought that Ether and I must have been hibernating in space but the logs show that our spaceship flew over the skies of Teyvat once before.
Flew over?
No. The ship barely came to a stop before flying on. After that, it continued traveling through space for a long time. Some of the data is corrupted, but I suspect it was only after that that the ship made a forced landing in Nod Krai. When Ether found me, he came from outside the ship. Could this mean that he left the ship long before I did? Maybe even during our first pass over to...
Are you all right?
Yes. I can feel that the truth is... I remember Ether telling me that when he first arrived in Conria, he could not so this might be something that even he doesn't know.
Here, I made some space for you. Here.
Oh, wait, there's one...
What is it?
Wait here a moment.
Oh,
Hey, Columbina.
is that the guy? It's so pretty.
Is that...
An old one, technically. It's been in a cabinet inside the ship this whole time. It's a matching pair with Ether's. He always liked this set more.
Huh. I don't think there's a huge difference.
Really?
Yes, it's still the same you. You're the same person, no matter what clothes you wear.
Only Colin.
Traveler, do you consider Teyvat your home?
Home is wherever Ether is. But then, yes.
Would you change your answer if Teyvat changed appearance? I mean...
I don't know. The truth is not what matters.
When I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get something before you're mature enough to I thought that a home was a transaction. You give me what I want, but you and your friends taught me what a true home should look like.
That's because your friendship matters to us.
In the past, but after journeying to the distant past where the story began, now,
I'm sure your friends are just as glad.
in fact, I intend to make the same choice today as I did back then.
What do you mean?
Well, I've given the Eternal Moon's Marrow to Lauma, and the Iridescent Moon's Marrow to Arlecchino. And now, I shall return my Kuvaki to Nod Krai again.
Wait, but
Hmm? I won't. Not this time. I am only returning to Nod Krai the part of me that it needs. I'm giving what I can. Because, oh, and I have something
for me?
Yes. Come closer.
AP's increased by 20. Ooh.
What was that?
I lifted some of the restrictions this world placed on you. I trust.
My power. If you... Thank you.
You're welcome. I see you as family. Here. This flower is...
Oh, it's so pretty. Such a pretty flower.
Isn't this a moon?
Yes. Don't worry. I'm finally discovering the joy of giving.
Hey, better late. What are you thinking about now?
Why don't you take a guess?
I don't think I'll get it in one guess. But I'm sure it's a happy...
That's kind of a sneaky answer. I down into that. The moon seems so put on the moon. The haze that once enshrouded the skies has finally been dispersed. I don't have a lot of luggage. Next, to start with, I want to stay here just a little long. After that,
These clothes bring back so many memories.
This is not even a... This is the... It's absolutely sick. We don't talk about... Oh. Oh. Oh my god, I could jump so far. Oh my god! This is so much fun. Whee! Whee! Oh my god, I could jump so high. Anyways, it's not time for this, okay? This is not the time for it.
the journey goes on, like I said. This is not the end. I don't believe there has to be an ending. Okay. As you continue on your journey, it shall cast down its true moon.
Which way is it? Oh, it's this way. Oh, see, okay. Wing! Whee!
To Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This preamble is such a pain to write. It's probably high time we got rid of this acting business. I trust that Dern has updated you all on recent events. The good news is, we managed to come together and put a stop to the Doctor's evil schemes. As for the Fatui, not counting the Damselette, aka the Moon Goddess, who has left their organization, we found ourselves allied in this instance with both the Knave and Marionette. May she rest in peace. As ever, we find ourselves better off for making friends rather than enemies. But until we can ascertain the Saritsa's true intentions Wait. How am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in the letter that I'm heading home? Well, that'll be... Okay, got it. I will begin sending the expeditionary team back home in waves. I'm sure they'll be able to answer any... I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic deeds. But if they do, I'm sure it'll be because they're just too exhausted from the long journey. I think of Mondstadt daily. Please give everyone my best. P.S. The honorary knight went above and beyond this time. Are there any other honors we can give her? I'll leave it with you. P.P.S.
Why do you have another
Mr.
one?
Klee for the foreseeable future. I cashed in on the last favor that the Hexen Circle owed us, so we need to earn some more goodwill. If there's any serious problems, feel free to stick me in solitary confinement when I get back. I'll do the time for her.
Bro wants to be in solitary confinement. Why? Bro, what is this?
Whew. And that, as they say, is all she wrote. And with the moon shining down brighter than ever...
Bro, his letter is so Oh, what the?
The people here somehow seem to trust me. When it comes to local delicacies in Pyramida, nobody knows
What
more than me.
happened to the what the flip? Anyways, guys, this is gonna be the end. Let me just get this real quick. And let me just also this is I also have to get this. And oh, achievements. And this button's probably for her avatar for the. Yep, so pretty. I didn't get that. No. I'm gonna take her out. She's so. Oh, I accidentally interrupted that. Oopsie, my bad. Not my fault. Where is she? She's like level 60 right
This
now.
world is full of unsolved
She's kind of
mysteries.
under level. We don't talk about that, okay? I know. Pew 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 pew. I don't feel any different. It's fine. So this is gonna be the end of this video. Look at all this stuff I have. Hey, I'm not here to brag. I think. Just yeah. Goodbye. I have to go. Bye, guys.